Hey guys, and welcome back to the AC Milan Career Mode. It is the big episode today where we'll be taking on a game of epic proportions. The game against Juventus, first against second. It doesn't get any bigger than this when it comes to the title race. 27 games into the season. It seems like we're nearing the final stretch. And as the league standings look right now, we are equal to each other. You know, they're 1 point ahead of us. They drew one more game, we lost one more. We score more goals than them and concede less than them. So in certain areas we're better, but they're better at picking up the points apparently. Hopefully that's going to change today though. We're playing at the Juventus Stadium, obviously a little bit of a disadvantage away from home, but I don't mind it too much. After that we've got Genoa and Pescara, which I probably will sim so I can play the second leg of the semi-finals against Bologna in the Cup. Now, we won the first game against Bologna 1-0, so we should be able to go through there. The main focus today is on that Juve game. Hopefully we can advance a full month in today's episode as well and make some good progress. The side that will be taking on the league leaders is as follows. Donnarumma in net, De Silio, Romagnoli, Paletta and Calabria the back four. Kuchka, Bonaventura and Isco in the midfield. Memphis, Depay, Carlos Bacca and Mbaye Niang up front, who has been impressive since returning from injury. Hopefully this team is strong enough to take on Juve. One of these two teams is most likely going to win the title this season. Who is it going to be? Leave your predictions down below. The weather is not great, but that doesn't stop the fans from turning up for this huge game. Gianluigi Buffon is pretty much the present and the past in one, and Gianluigi Donnarumma is the future. Who will win? I have a feeling Donnarumma is going to make sure that he's going to be remembered as the present, and Buffon will be considered the past. This is the Juve lineup, very, very strong. Three at the back, with pace at the back as well, but no Chiellini and no Barzagli, so potential space there down their wings. Kuchka going forward from that midfield position through to Carlos Bacca. It's well played. Bacca could be through on goal here. No one's stopping him. Carlos Bacca denied by Gianluigi Buffon. De Silio. Why is Memphis Depay playing so goddamn defensive? Why are you going towards the left-back position? Take him on. This is what you do best, Memphis. Look at the pace. Look at the change of pace by Memphis Depay. He's through. He could go all the way. He redeems himself. What a goal by Memphis Depay to give AC Milan the lead at the Juventus Stadium. Unbelievable scenes starting from his own half in pretty much the left-back position. Memphis Depay does not look back. He puts Milan ahead in what could be a vital moment in the game. Alexandro, brilliant play by Sandro. Donnarumma denies him to prevent the equaliser straight after scoring ourselves. Well done by Gianluigi. Very, very even half, as you can see. 2 shots, 2 on target for Milan, only 1 on target for Juve, but you can say this is an even game. They had a little bit more possession as well. I'm not going to change anything though. I could play with a bit more of a defensive midfield, but at 1-0 at half-time, I don't want to do that just yet. It is too soon. I'm keeping the team as it is. And by the looks of things, Juve aren't changing anything either. De Silio wins the header comfortably. Milan in control of the possession in the second half. Memphis Depay, lovely touch inside. Tackled at the last second by Claudio Marchisio. And Juve struggling to get out of their own half as of yet. Bonaventura inside to Bacca. Now Isco. Isco out wide to Mbaye Niang, who's going to shoot. Buffon saves. Still alive though. Carlos Bacca drops it in there, but no one to get their head on that cross, and Alexandro eventually gets rid of it. Followed by Bala in a foot race with Alessio Romagnoli. He passes it off to Mario Mandzukic. Donnarumma! Oh, he's missed. Thank God for that. Claudio Marchisio had the equaliser right then and there, but he skies it. Bonaventura. Where could we go? Oh, and Mbaye Niang has been left all alone. Mbaye Niang one-on-one with Gianluigi Buffon, and it's straight at the Italian goalkeeper. Carlos Bacca in towards Bonaventura. Bonaventura into Memphis Depay. This could be it. This could be game over. Memphis turns inside, out wide to Niang. Niang, another shot for Niang. Gianluigi Buffon. Unbelievable save. Bonaventura in behind towards Memphis Depay against Hernandez. He does not have the pace, but Memphis takes it too far, and Buffon comes out to claim that. But that being said, it is game over. Juventus lose at home to Milan 1-0. 1 goal separating the two sides, and what a huge victory for the Rossoneri. This could go a long way in the title race. They are now 2 points clear of Juventus themselves, and it's well deserved. We came to the Juve Stadium with attacking intentions. We created more chances than Juventus, and they're playing at home, so for me that deserves the full 3 points. For man of the match performances, there's a couple of shouts in there, but for me it always had to be Memphis Depay. And once again, it's that time of the month where we'll be taking a look at some of the youth players we can potentially bring in. I always look forward to these types of scout reports, and some of you have said, even if they have a high potential, but their rating is low, like this guy, Laurent Pasquier, or however that's pronounced, he's 33 to 43 overall, so I'm going to skip him for this month, just leave him there. The likes of Costa will get rejected, you get the gist. This is a decent one, Stefano Conti, let's just give him a contract. Davide Casadei is even better, 50 to 68 overall with a 94 maximum potential. Let's get him in. Davide Costa looks half decent as well, let's sign him up. For the home game against Genoa in the league, Milan will be looking to continue what they did against Juve, build on that good form and never change the winning side is the philosophy here. Donnarumma in net, De Silio, Romagnoli, Paletta and Calabria at the back four, Ventura, Kuchka and Isco in the midfield, Depay, Bacca and Niang up front. At the San Siro, we're expecting a very, very solid performance. This Milan side may have youth in it, but it's one of the most impressive teams in the Serie A from the last few years, I'd say. Can they continue what is for them a fairy tale? Carlos Bacca holding on to the ball, holding up play. Where can he find the pass? There is Isco. Isco out wide towards Mbaye Niang, who takes a good touch inside. Through to Carlos Bacca! Oh, it should have been 1-0. He's missed. Mbaye Niang into Isco. Isco into Kuchka. Milan playing around the Genoa midfield like they're not even there. Carlos Bacca into Memphis Depay. Back into Bacca. What a bit of play that could have been. But Carlos Bacca is missing shots left, right and centre. Look at this though. By Memphis Depay. That lovely first touch pass. Bacca. Oh, there's space in the middle. Kuchka made a brilliant run. Niang is coming towards the back post. Niang! How? No, it's blocked. Okay, I thought he missed. Jacopé, a lot of pace, cut out by Romagnoli, and it looks like Milan are going into half-time at 0-0, not sure how, and I have a feeling the match facts are going to confirm that. 65% possession, I'm just not getting the shots off, not scoring the goals, and that has to change in the second half. Due to fitness reasons, I am going to bring off Isco though, and in his place will be Manuel Locatelli. Hopefully in the second half we can break the deadlock and get the all-important 3 points. We have faded a little bit in that second half. Good interception though by De Silio. And now Bacca tries to break. We've got Locatelli on the other side, but I'm going to opt for the pace down the left with Bonaventura and Memphis Depay. This could be a chance for Milan. Bacca is arriving. Memphis with a lovely ball. And Bacca saved somehow by the goalkeeper. Kuchka in towards Bacca. Bacca looking for Locatelli. Not the best pass, but Locatelli wins it back. Bacca loses it again. This man is playing probably the final few months at this club. Locatelli now, hold on to the ball, play it through, Memphis Depay has to score! Oh, you are joking! It will be absolutely criminal if AC Milan do not win this game. We've been all over these. Bacca losing the ball again. This time though, Memphis, can he get the pass? Not the best pass. Memphis cuts inside, Memphis shoots, deflected and saved again. Going to count on a run from Memphis Depay. He does well to cut past the first few men. He does well. He does extremely well. Locatelli blocked. Kuchka gets there ahead of the defender. Plays it back into Romagnoli. Romagnoli in towards Bonaventura. Bonaventura slips it through. Memphis again closed down by Mattia Perin, who's playing the game of his life. Carlos Bacca, probably the final chance of the game. Giacomo Bonaventura slipped through. Back into Carlos Bacca. Penalty. It's a goal kick. Somehow that has resulted in a goal kick. This is ridiculous. This is absolutely insane. And this is probably going to be the final... He doesn't even let... This referee, man. I swear to God. This referee has just cost us 2 points. That's ridiculous. That's insane. The highlights. All it is Milan players. There's nothing from Genoa. They've had nothing on us. Again, shots on target, poor, we hit the post, counts as off target. Bacca's header should have counted as on target because Perin saved it brilliantly. When it comes to man of the match performances, it's got to be someone from the midfield. Carlos Bacca for me was just... I didn't like him that game. He really was not good enough for me. I'm going to give it to Kuchka because he dominated that midfield and created a couple of chances as well. That draw does mean that Juve can go level on points with us if they win their game in hand. We've got Pescara coming up next. Denis Moraes wants to have a contract, so we're going to give that youth player his chance and see what he looks like. And as promised, the game against Pescara will be simmed so we can move on to the cup game. the strongest possible team. Once again, no changes whatsoever. We'll be rocking out away from home. Hopefully they can get the job done. I thought we played well. I don't want to make changes just yet. Baka is annoying me a little bit with the amount of chances he's missing. That being said, he does get involved and he doesn't play too badly. Let's see how he fares in this game. And Bayern Yang is the one to get the first goal. I'm happy for him. He's been fantastic since returning from injury. They've equalised. It's not what you want to see from the likes of Pescara. We should be completely overpowering them, regardless of the team we've got out there. Fernandes coming on, Gomez coming on. No changes. Calabria with the injury. I'm skipping it. We've won. Thank God for that. And Bayern Yang, the saviour of the day. Thank God Calabria is only out for 3 days. That's not a problem at all. I'm going to give him Bayern Yang the wages that he wants. I forgot to do that earlier. Denis Moraes has accepted his contract. So before we head into that cup game, let's take a look at the youth player by the name Denis Moraes. We've currently signed 2 youth players. One of them was Branco. Of course, you already know this guy. He's been good for us every time he played. He didn't let me down so far. Denis Moraes is a goalkeeper. He could potentially become Donnarumma's backup because Diego Lopez is obviously getting old. Gabriel may want to leave the club at some point. And Denis Moraes does have some decent stats. 6'5" is a very, very good height. The only thing I don't like about him is that his kicking is his best stat, and that's arguably the most irrelevant stat on a goalkeeper. Niang wants an increase from 46,000 a week to 60,000, and you know what? It's probably one of the most well-deserved wage raises I've ever done in a career mode. It's time to give the other guys a chance for the game against Bologna. We're 1-0 ahead anyway, so we should be safe. Donnarumma in net, Vangioni, Zapata, Gomez and Abate coming into the back four. Calabria still unfit. Gomez asked to play, didn't get his wish, so he's a little bit unhappy. I want to change that. Branco, Locatelli and Bertolacci in the 3-man midfield. Depay, Lapadula and Lozano up front. Lapadula replacing a disappointing Carlos Bacca and Lozano giving him Bayern Yang a well-deserved rest. Let's head into the game and qualify for the next round. If things were to go wrong, obviously we've got some of the big guys like Bonaventura and Isco on the bench to come on if needed, Niang and Bacca as well. But I'm hoping that these boys are capable to do a good enough job against this Bologna side. Oh, well done by Destro, Mattia Destro. Obviously a quality player still. He's created the chance for Morleo, who's holding on to the ball very well, but Donnarumma is there to make the save. Lionel Vangioni. He's got Memphis Depay on the outside. He's opted to turn back inside. It's a good ball through to Branco. He scored again. Alessandro Branco cannot stop scoring. Sorry, I'm stumbling over my words. I'm as surprised as everyone else is probably at that goal by the Brazilian CDM, 18 years of age. Or 17. I don't even know. Alessandro Branco has put Milan ahead with yet another goal for him. Oh, what a pass. Memphis Depay take a good first touch. Gastaldello does not have the pace to keep up with you. We've got someone arriving at the back post. It's there! Oh! Lapadula! Lapadula! Very, very, very good effort. Unlucky not to get that on target. Branco has a medium work rate, so I'm not quite sure why he's bombing up every now and again, but when he does, he makes it count with the 43 finishing. It doesn't feel like that, honestly. Donnarumma, Locatelli, and now Branco. Can youngsters step up to the occasion in this game? I absolutely love it. This is what you want from your club, to actually build on youth. Oh, he's making a run again. Alessandro Branco, surely not! Alessandro Branco denied! Branco into Lapadula. Lapadula back into Branco. Branco could get an assist here. Andrea Bertolacci denied by Mirante. Alessandro Branco takes it short into Bertolacci. Bertolacci, that was absolutely shocking, but it doesn't matter. We win the game 1-0, and dare I already ask if I know who the man of the match is. It has to be Alessandro Branco. What a performance from the lad. Every time he's played, he was outstanding. I'm not going to lie, in that second half, I was looking to get him on the ball because he plays so well, but everything he did in the first half, up to that goal, that was all him. Man of the match, undoubtedly goes to Branco. 9.1. What a game. You are going to become a legend at this club, hopefully. And we've qualified for the final, and guess who is going to face us there? It's once again Juventus. This is a repeat of the final of the cup in real life last season, so we can look for revenge now. And Juventus have actually lost their game, so if they win their game in hand now, they're 3 points behind us. Things are looking good. It's between us and Juve for both the league and the cup. Can we do it, guys? Let me know what you think in the comments down below. We've got Inter coming up in the next episode. That's going to be a fantastic derby to play. Anyways, that's it. I hope you enjoyed it, and thank you all for watching, and I'll see you all later.